Welcome back to the channel, honey. I am Jamie, that's me. And today I want to talk to you guys about Miss Wendy Williams because it looks like Miss Wendy Williams may be married. Okay. Now, there were some reports that came out saying that Wendy Williams was married. I did see that yesterday, but then TMZ came behind to kind of debunk some of the reports. Now, what I also saw was Jason Lee did his gagging with Jason as he normally does. And on that call, he allowed people to call in and, interact with his viewers. And someone kind of mentioned that they ended up seeing Wendy Williams with some cop or whatnot. And if that's the guy that she is married to, then hey, she might have a really good pick. Okay. So it looks like TMZ is coming out to debunk that report, saying that Wendy Williams is not married to a cop. All right. An NYPD cop at that. Actually, let's go ahead and get into the article of what they're saying. They're saying Wendy Williams apparently jumped the gun on announcing she was married because her rep is now saying that it's not true. She's not married at all. So cut it out. TMZ also goes on to say that a recent report from Hollywood Unlocked claimed Wendy had just said she was married to a cop named Henry with the NYPD, but she wouldn't say much more than that. However, Wendy's rep is shutting the report down. Now, the rep told Page 6 she is excited about a new relationship and probably got a bit carried away in the conversation. As TMZ reported, Wendy's divorce from Kevin Hunter was finalized back in 2020, and she filed the year prior, serving Kevin at work with divorce papers because he ended up getting, his side piece of about a decade pregnant. Okay, so that's what's been going on with Miss Wendy Williams. Now, when Jason heard this, Jason decided he was going to go on to Instagram himself. He called out Page 6 and he also called out TMZ, and this is what he had to say.
So I'm waking up to Page 6 and TMZ out there trying to discredit my name. Y'all playing on my name again, and now I gotta fuck this internet up just so that way I'm not the one to play with. Y'all know I'm the king of this shit. And so here we go. Since you want to say I'm not telling the truth about a story, watch what I drop on Hollywood Unlocked and go run that. I'm going to make all you bitches my sons this morning. All of y'all. Watch everybody pick it up. Bitch, stop playing on my name.
All right, so y'all just heard what Mr. Jason had to say. He also made sure that in his caption, he was going to call out TMZ as well as Page 6, and that's just exactly what he did. So I was kind of wondering, like, Jason, what are you talking about? You said in a minute you're about to post something, and it's about to make everybody pick it up. Well, this is what he posted. He posted this from the horse's mouth, and the horse would be Miss Wendy Williams herself.
Hi.
Hey, good morning.
Hi.
So yesterday when you called me and said that you were married, I posted that, right? And now some guy named Will is talking to Page 6 saying it's bullshit, making me look crazy out here.
No, everybody seems to have a problem with that. I'm married.
So is there a problem that they don't want people to know you're married, or they didn't want you to tell me you're married?
I'm married. I don't care who knows it. I'm married.
Okay. Well, I fuck with you the long way. I'm always look out for you. I just don't know what Will is doing or why he's out there trying to discredit me, but that shit gets me the fuck off.
Because Will sees no point in me getting married. But you know what? Fuck Will. 14 years I've known him, and I've always said fuck him in a good way.
Hey, Kenny. How you guys doing?
Right. Right.
I didn't know what podcast was. He put me on podcast. And I'm like, okay, what do I do? What do I do?
Listen, if you want somebody to help you with a podcast, I mean...
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Okay.
I'm not Will for that.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. Well, that's fine. If you're comfortable with him, cool. But he needs to watch his mouth. He better keep my name out of his mouth with that bullshit. And he talking about he's your official rep. That's what he told Page 6.
He is.
Okay. Well, somehow he need to get on the same page with you then, because clearly, you talked to me and I said what I said. So I don't know him, but...
It's okay.
All right. Well, I wanted to make sure you knew.
Yeah, it's okay.
See you this weekend. Bye.
Well, that's what Miss Wendy said. Wendy said F him when it came down to the reps, and that she's married, period. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to hide some stuff. I don't know if Miss Wendy Williams is married or not, but she has a lot going on, y'all. It's just a lot going on with Miss Wendy Williams ever since, she divorced Kelvin, and like a lot of things have kind of been on the decline for her. You know, I was kind of shocked to hear her say that she didn't even know what a podcast. I ain't gonna say she didn't know what a podcast was, but she doesn't know how to work one. When she spent so many years actually on a radio show, and I don't think that is that much different. It's just that you can pretty much set it up anywhere. You don't have to be in a radio station, and you have all these other platforms that you can put it on versus how it was. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you sure you don't know how to like pull that together? You know what I'm saying? But I understand she needs the help because she is getting older and things are, you know, changing. But I don't think it's that different, you know, from how she was running her radio and station and things, or not so much as radio station, but I'll say her radio talk show. You know, from that time to now, I think that things would be much more simpler than it was at that time. But I understand if she needs the help, you know, I get it. But yeah, the rumor is that according to Miss Wendy Williams, that she is indeed married, and we still don't know who this man is. Okay. But either way, good luck. You guys hop down in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking about Miss Wendy Williams being married, and just your thoughts about Wendy as a whole. You know, I have to say before I go, I was getting my nails done yesterday, and the Wendy Williams show came on, and it actually had Michael Rappaport on there. We know that the Wendy Williams show is completely off at this time. They're gearing up for Sherry Shepherd's show that's supposed to drop in this fall. But when I was watching it, I knew that it was a rerun, but I felt the way about the rerun because I was like, if you're going to run a rerun, the least you can do during this time is run old episodes of Wendy Williams. Like, it only makes sense. Who is this person? But granted, I haven't been watching the network to really know what they're showing over there. But I know when I was at the nail shop, I saw it and I was like, oh, why we just couldn't see Wendy walk out? Because I was seeing, you know, her pictures, the intro, and I was thinking to myself, are we about to see Wendy? No, we see Michael. But either way, you guys go ahead and hop down in the comments. Go ahead and share your thoughts about this overall situation regarding Miss Wendy Williams, Jason Lee, the other blogs, Page 6 and TMZ. Just let me know your thoughts about everything. That's all I got. I'm Jamie, that's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jamie, that's me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.